races today. Yep, you'll see that I've changed the channel name again. It was MacVagger ASR, now I've just changed it to my name. So maybe that's because I'm getting a bit more confident in my driving skills, and I don't need to hide my identity anymore, although I don't know if that's really the case. So right, so today what we're going to do is, as you can see, this is the update that we've had in the game. Bunch of new cars which I've bought all that I can buy. I'll just show that to you while I get the game sorted out, or the broadcast sorted out. Just trying to get the live sorted out on my laptop here. Right, so some really cool cars in this update, and I like all of them. So really magic cars. New. Okay, it doesn't appear to be allowing me to do that. Oh, okay, I couldn't show that because it's obviously I thought I'd be able to show the update reel that PlayStation put out, but obviously it's probably copyrighted, so okay, I understand why that's happened. But so what I'll maybe do is just go through the cars with you guys. I just want to make sure that the chat is working. I'm sure it is. Had a haircut yesterday as well, so I'm looking semi-decent again. Pretty rough around the whiskered chin area though. Right, that does seem to be working. So, well, I have done a list of the random races that we're going to do today. So I used the randomizer that I found online, and yep, so we'll go ahead and sort the races out. The first car we're going to be using today is the S240. Good morning. Sound is off. Thank you, Mitchell. Glad that you're there. I'm just going to write a message to Mitchell quickly. His sound is off. So we're going to just do a quick live race for all of the cars that I have been able to buy. So good. So Mitchell says, right, I got my request. I'm a paid channel member of PlayStation Racer now, so I've asked for a customized number plate, which is what he does, for one of the perks of being a paid member of his channel. So so I'm just going to say thanks here in the chat, because like his sound is off because he's at the office at the moment. So he obviously needs to design it and so on and get that done. So, but yeah, Friday today. It's off day for me anyway. So yeah, I'm happy not to be at work. As everyone is, I suppose, when they're not there. But right, so what I'm going to do now is just do the races. Like I said, jumped onto the randomizer and I selected the races for today. Yeah, the Volvo S240 Estate is the one we're going to be racing first. Quite a cool car, this. I really like it. It's a mom's taxi, pretty much. We'll have a look here quickly. Mitchell says I look like I'm getting quicker. and more consistent all the time. So I'm hoping that is the case. I seem to think that I am, which is why maybe I've got a little bit more confidence behind me. And I've been chatting to, I mentioned to Mitchell that about confidence. I think I lack confidence, and I kind of in my racing skills, and I think I need to stop pointing a finger at myself for that. Anyway, I'm getting off the topic here. So right, so the randomizer is I'm going to be racing this car. It was Autodrome Lego Maggiore is the one that was chosen for the first race. Now, how I've set up the cars, I've got 5 of them set up for today, 5 different tracks. So basically what I did was, what I'm going to be doing is going from the least powerful car to the most powerful one, and I'll move on in that kind of manner, sequence. Right, so we'll do the full course, and it is set for 7 laps. I'm going to start at the middle of the grid. I think that seems to be I think it's quite good, because obviously if you're starting right at the back, you've got to fight your way through maybe too many, and you're not really competitive with the ones at the back anyway, or at least because maybe I'm getting a bit better. The ones at the back are too easy to pass. So yeah, I think let's rather have a trip up front, a little bit further towards the front, and I can maybe have a better fight with the guys through the course of the race. Preset weather I'm just going to leave as is, although yeah, afternoon, what I thought of actually doing, maybe I'll do it this time just for the sake of it, custom weather in the afternoon. We'll leave it completely random, and then the rivals are random. Obviously I always set that as random because I like seeing the balance of cars out there. Lots of different types racing against. Shortcut penalties, I'll leave those on, but wall collisions I leave off, because that's a penalty in itself. If you've crashed the wall, you obviously lose your speed and you have to get back on the track because of this, the correct vehicle course after collision. So it's going to take you a while to get back onto the track. So that is the penalty system. It doesn't plonk you back onto the track and then you're good to go straight away. You know, you need to find your way back on, so that takes time. So that's a reasonable penalty, I think. Car collisions, obviously that's avoidable because of driver skill, so that has to be on. And then that's about it. So that's the race setup, 7 laps. And did I put a grid start on, or did I leave it? I can't remember. Mitchell says good to see me using a randomizer. I think I needed to do that because I tend to kind of steer towards the tracks and cars that I like driving, and then this maybe will give me a bit more of a range of cars, whether I like them or not. I have to get in them and race them, and that'll give, obviously it's quite challenging with certain cars, certain tracks, so that theoretically should make me improve anyway. So right, so there's the bunch of cars we're doing. What I'm going to do here is I am going to go to the race shop, and I'll put sports mediums on the car, I think, and then I'll buy intermediates as well. I'll do that for all the cars, just so that we've got, it's not the worst tire but it's not the best tire. We'll keep it in the middle, and then if it does get wet, we have got something that we can use to jump on the track and race. So good. Maybe what I should have done is put tire wear on too. In fact, let me shoot across to the race settings and change that. Tire wear rate, I'll put it on 7 just because we've got 7 laps. I don't know how this is going to actually work. And then liters per second, I'll just put double that, 14. That should be fine. Right, I think that's enough faffing. Let's get through to the race. I hope I saved that. Anyway, we're about to find out. Let's get racing. We'll just get the first race done. And I didn't change the car's tires anyway. I got comfort mediums on. Right, okay, that serves me right. hopefully I'll be a bit more on the ball for the next race. I really like that little Porsche 356. That is in the Legendary Cars garage, and I want to get one of those quite badly. It's one of my favorite cars of all time, just because of what it is. I'm a Porsche guy. I really like the Porsches, and that obviously being pretty close to where Porsche started everything out. Wow, okay. It's not very powerful, this car, but it does seem to slide the back out. I'm keeping the cars completely standard as well. Besides maybe for changing the paint job to a color that I like. And I got that one wrong. So all the way right to the back of the field, which is where I really didn't want to be, but I think racing online is obviously very different because or on a stream like this, because you can't pretend. So what you see is what you get, and what you're seeing is basically where I am as far as the skill level is concerned. I have learned a lot, and I know for a fact that where I started out I was definitely way worse than I am now, so there has been improvement. Been a frustration from my side, I think, because I may not have improved to the point where I want to be, but crawl before you can run, I suppose. And Rory Alexander, by the way, has just finished a monstrous race, the longest race you can possibly do against the AI in Gran Turismo 7, which is 200 laps on the Nürburgring. I think I'm not sure precisely how long it took him, but it was over. Oh, whoopsie, sorry Julia, sprint. But over a full day's worth of racing. I just stuck my head in there from time to time to see how he was doing, and towards the end he was he was looking rather ragged. So he would have finished that earlier on this morning. I'm not sure how long ago, but man, I'm losing completely with the Volvo. Okay, I think it's probably safe to say I should not be taking the kids to school in this thing, especially if we're late. But yeah, so the randomizer that I'm using, I think I mentioned it in my previous video as well, is purely because of wow, I spun that out without even trying. Look, I'm using the randomizer purely because I saw PlayStation Racer using one that he developed for his channel, and it really works well because it kind of forces you to use cars that you wouldn't normally actually get into. And it obviously also the same thing with the tracks, because you kind of race whatever track the randomizer tells you you're going to race. And what I've done this time is I didn't use the cars that were set out by the randomizer. These are chosen by me, but these were chosen because they were on the latest update of the game, which came up yesterday morning. So there was only one car that I wasn't able to afford, and that is the the GT500, I think it's this an NSX, the old one, but that's like 1.2 million credits or something like that, and I just didn't have the credits in the bank for that one. So I did buy all the others. I did have enough for all of the others, but what I did do is I spent some money on a Corvette C2 from 1965, I think it is, or 1966. Can't remember now. And that is going to be the last car on the list for today. It just looks spectacular. It's the one with the split window at the back, which I suppose arguably, depending on who you ask, as a Chevy fan, is one of the better cars that they've ever made, or best looking cars that they've ever made. Some people like the Stingray with the single back window. I like the split one. But we'll see that car later on. Right, so in any case, we are on lap number 2. The Volvo is not hasn't been very kind to me on the corners, but that is because of how I'm attacking the accelerator and the brakes. I need to come to terms with how I need to do that, because what's really good about this game is each car is completely different to drive. Or not completely different, like the hatchbacks, front wheel drive hatchbacks are pretty similar, but there's also different gear ratios and different brake biases and all those kinds of things that's come into play as well, and definitely do make a difference with how the car handles and how you have to drive it to effectively drive it, I suppose. But I think I'm sort of getting the hang of this car at the moment. Up to 12, so we're almost at the point where we started the race, which is at 10th position. So yeah. Okay, I did a terrible job there. I did see him coming, so I did brake to let him through. Not the best turn, that one. Into 14th, so we've still got some work to do. We're halfway through the race almost, or pretty much there now, at 3.5 laps in. I didn't touch him there. Fortunately, it looked like he tried to avoid me and moved out wider. But we are catching up to the guys in front slowly. I actually like that Citroen quite a lot. This green one with a white roof. The DS21. I call it the Steinhobel because I had a teacher by the name of Mr. Steinhobel when I was in primary school, and he had one of those. He also had a very, very, very old Chihuahua that he used to bring to school. Got the Honda Fit. Right, so we're making up some ground here. We actually not as far off first place as I thought we would be. I thought, oh dear, scratch that. There goes the sign oval. Let's see if we can catch him. Well, the racing has not been fantastic today by any means so far, but it will improve. Well, I'm hoping so. Speak that positivity in. Oh. Wow, the back end just comes out. It's not. I am trying not to spin it out, but not being very successful at it. You can see them ahead, but I just can't seem to. As I start catching up, I end up messing up that corner. Wow, 60 kilometers per hour just about, and it's sliding all over. I think I'd actually really like to do Gran Turismo as a career, as a job, like Rory does. But, you know, what you like to do and what you can actually achieve are maybe not always aligned. Because I'm definitely not what you would call a natural racer. Now, some guys just get it, you know, and they can see the angles and like straight away. I'm not one of those. I've raced on game consoles for years and years and years and years. I've always loved it. But I just haven't ever been on that cutting edge, you know. When I race against the guys in the lobbies, you know, they can find time on the track that I just can't. Right, so here we go. Oh, I've lost the back end. Managed to hold it that time. Oh, look what we got ahead. The Porsche 356 and the Porsche 356A. Oh no, they're both the A. I thought the blue one was the convertible one. Volvo versus Porsche. Into fourth. Like 7 laps does feel like quite a long time in these slow cars. Oh, the Porsche is taking a dive here. I definitely had to slow down a lot there. Trying to take these corners quicker than what the car is actually capable of doing it with the grip that it's got. We're into second. First is already through that bend. Oh no, I got tapped by the Porsche. I just felt that slight little bump on the back end, and well, that was over with. It was like absolutely on the limit of the car's traction. And that slight little bump, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. Here we go, trying to make those places back now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of how this car performs. But really have to take it slowly through the turns. Has to be so careful. .8 seconds behind fifth. Spinning it out. Come on. Trying to be as careful as I can. Can I get the little GTI? I tapped him. Sneaking through the inside there, past the sausage. Right, definitely not enough for first place, but managed to hold it together well enough to get the Golf. Last lap. "12 seconds. Not sure we got. Not sure I've got the ability to make up 12 seconds in a single lap. Certainly give it a go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, this is interesting. Really trying my best to ease the turn in, ease the brake down, ease the accelerator in. Okay, we have made up 3 seconds. Right. I wonder what car it is that is in front. It's outclassing me, whatever it is. .4 seconds ahead. I could not hold it. We're going to get overtaken here. The Golf is flying down on the right. Oh, pipped to the line by the Golf. Quite a fun race though. It was definitely not the easiest. Surprise for me. Mitchell says he's got a surprise for me. Okay. You ask him, what's the surprise, sir? we'll see. Right. Okay, so we got 318,000. He's got the Scottish flags and the number plates already. Okay, I'm not actually sure how to actually put them on, but I'm just telling him I need to figure out how to do that. But anyway, I'll try to sort that out as soon as I can. I don't want to do that on the stream. Maybe Mitchell will talk me through it now. Let's have a look. Right, so I need to go to the livery editor. Oops, sorry, I went out of the game. Let's just get out of here. I'll go to the livery editor. Oh, I think I know where that is actually. Let's just exit here quickly. And I think we'll do it now because I've kind of exited there anyway. I just hope I'm not causing a problem for Mitchell at work. So we'll pop out here quickly and we'll just try to get that done. It would be nice to get the cars kitted out with those number plates. Let's just have a look. I think it'll probably be here. At the livery editor, the middle one, it says, oh, GT Auto Other. There we go, like old number plate. I think that might be the it says create a design. Let's have a look here. Where does it say create design? Okay, I'm making a hash of this even. Okay, GT Auto Other, is that right? There's a delay as well with the livery editor. Create design. Create new design. Right. Am I going to create existing? Shame. I don't know if I'm back where I was. I'm not making this easy on Mitchell as well. Create new design. Decals, paint, preview, options, save. Race options, I think it's in there. Is it in there? No. Decals. Where is it? Is it in the editor options maybe? No, that's decals, he says. Okay, decals. Is it under other? It might be under other, I think, because I don't think I've... Is that right? I'm under decals, to other, yep, okay, so that's right. Add a layer. Content search, is this right? I'm hoping so. Okay, go back, livery editor, make sure push to the right stick and it will highlight the editable area in blue. Right, okay, I think I'm at the right spot here. Let me just have a look here. Done. Content search. I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. These are all... No, I'm definitely in the wrong place. Won't be under my items. Preset decals. I think I'm lost again. Like usual. It's probably quite a simple thing actually. Rear wing, side mirrors, body 2. Okay, body 2 is the bonnet. Rear wing, windows, shield banner. Should be under other. It should be here, unless it hasn't saved yet. My internet is a bit slow. So shade. We're under shade. No. I'm just going to have a look here and see. Preset decals. No. Just close that. Right. Which says we might. What is it? Preset decals front. What is this? Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Brand logos, fantasy logos, racing decals. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for either. Collection, shared items. I think shared items are the items that I've shared, which I haven't done anything on. I'll do a content search. Just try that one again. Mitchell's saying it should be in here. Looks like there are quite a few pages here, to be honest. Might be in here somewhere, because I see there's 32 pages of these, so I don't know if it's... I'm not sure if there's any kind of order to this as well. It doesn't look like there's... if it's alphabetical or anything. Right. I think... right. It's probably definitely in here somewhere, but obviously there's quite a lot of pages to go through, so I don't obviously want to spend most of the airtime doing this. So I'll look for them after I've finished the live stream, because obviously this probably isn't very entertaining for whoever's going to be watching at a later stage. But yeah, probably on here somewhere. It has to be. Mitchell says page 3. 3. Right, page 3 here. Just going to go through this slowly and have a look. That's everything that's in there. We could go to the top again and just double check it. I'm not seeing it on page 3. Anyway, it'll be in here somewhere, in those pages. Ah, there's one. There we go. How did I not see that before? There we go. Nice. I'll just make sure it's on and over. Thanks, Mitchell. Eventually I got it. Let's just turn the car around. I'll add another one there. Page 3, and it was towards the bottom, I think it was. There we go. Sorry, Mitchell, I don't know why it took me so long to see that. Perfect. I like that. Right, so just save that. It's not the V40 actually. Anyway, what is it? The 240. That's what it is. There we go. Right, okay, dokes. So I just need to mark it as a favourite, he says, and then I'll be able to pick it up easier. That's fine. That's perfect. Right, so the Volvo has got the Normsy number plate on it now. Right, so we'll close it up, apply the design. Yes. Thanks so much. I'm not sure if he's hearing this actually because he said the sound's off. But anyway, so nice. Okay, right, back to the racing. So sorry about all of that. That's faffing around. It's obviously my fault because I didn't see it the first time round. Right, so the next race we're going to do is Grand Valley, but that is going to be in the V40 Volvo as well. That's obviously bye, Mitchell. See you. Man, I'm chuffed with that number plate. So, right. Anyway, the little things that amuse me. I don't know. Right, so we'll get out of there. We're just going to change the car now to the Volvo V40, and we'll shoot out to Grand Valley, and we'll do the 7 laps there. So that was a time-consuming exercise because of my faffing around. And this is my Martini Racing, Martini, Bilstein, Dunlop and Shell. This is a gift that I got from the family down in London. Don't know, I'm keen on racing and so on, so I always get something racing based, even if it's a Hot Wheels car or things like that. from them, which is really nice. Okay, alright, I'm off the topic again. Where am I going? I need to go to the garage and get the Volvo V40. I just did a paint job on it and put a couple of decals on that one as well. So, where am I now? It is blue as well, so I'm looking for a blue car. There we go. The Volvo V40. I just put black wheels on it and changed it to blue. Otherwise it's stock from the dealership floor. I'm interested to see how this car goes, because I know they're 210 brake horsepower, so that's pretty good. So just had somebody else join. Welcome, whoever you are. You can stick a put a message in for us so we can see who you are. And then yeah, right, so we've done the first race of the day, which was the Volvo 240 Estate, which is an old car. This is the V40, which you're going to be doing now. Now basically what we're doing today is the cars that were in the latest update. I bought all except the NSX GT500, which was out of my price range at the time. I think it's 1.25 million credits to buy that, but I bought all the other cars, and yeah, so we're going to go over to Grand Valley. I can't remember where Grand Valley is. I'm just going to try Europe, where it's not there, so Grand Valley sounds American. there we go. Grand Valley, and we'll pop onto custom race. It'll be 7 laps like we did before. We're going to have a grid start, starting from position number 10. Slipstream will be real. Mechanical damage, no. Tire wear rate, what did I have it on? 7. We'll do the same with the fuel consumption, and we'll put, if we do need to come in for fuel, it'll go into the car at 14 litres per second. Grip off the track will be real. Preset weather, I'm going to put that as custom. We'll start the race at late morning. Right, so there's 4 possible weather changes to happen through the course of the race. Random cars, professional level, and the shortcut penalties will go on. I leave wall collisions off, but because if you hit the wall, you've got to correct your own course after the collision, which obviously takes time. So that's where the penalty comes in for that. Car collision penalties are on. Yep. So that is it. So we'll go and race now. 7 laps out here. But what I'm going to do is just get the intermediate tires before we start. I'm going to keep the car's standard tires on that it came with from the factory. But if it does turn wet, then we've got intermediates on hand to switch over to. Right, so it does take a while to load up. Just have a nice coffee. We are wanting to go and have watch the rugby when South Africa plays against Scotland, and we are having a bit of trouble getting tickets. So so my wife is at work at the moment. She's been searching around to see if she can find how we can buy them, but it looks like I've just received a message in. Looks like she's found a way. So anyway, so what are we on? We're on, okay, we've got comfort softs on as a standard out of the dealership, and then okay, we bought intermediates for when it rains or if it rains. So just going to check the settings and make sure that we are actually on the slicks, or the not slicks anyway, the comfort softs before. Yep, we're on the comfort softs. So the car is stock standard from the dealership. Let's race 7 laps. Right. I'm interested to see how this car performs. Right, we've lost the position already. Here comes the Stratos. Right, gears are pretty long. Very quiet gearbox. Right, okay, so we are in the thick of it here towards the back of the field. Okay. Well, it does handle a heck of a lot better than the station wagon did. But we are still dropping places down to 15th now. This is not going to be an easy race to win. Tell you what, last night what I did is I jumped into a front wheel drive car and I put the intermediates on a dry track, and I chewed through the tyres in 2 laps. So I had no grip whatsoever on the front wheels, and I kept it out until I needed to do the pit stop for fuel. So it was quite hairy. Otherwise I would have had to just, if I was going according to the tyre wheel, I would have had to change every 2 laps. I would have had to change tyres, so I decided to keep the munched up tyres on the car until that such time I needed to go in for fuel. So definitely not a smart strategy to put intermediates on if it's not raining. Right. Gradually clawing ourselves back to where we started from. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to actually need to change tyres or put fuel in, because it's only 7 laps, so oh, the smoke's got me. Oops. Better be well mannered and let him go, because I almost pushed him off the track. Come on, come on, come on. 2.31, quickest lap of the race. Can hear that right front spinning, getting the power down. onto lap 3. Right next to the Aston. That Ferrari is going to be a problem. Getting braver. There's a little MR2. Right, 6th place. Okie dokes. Oh. The Pantera. I like the Pantera actually. After racing against the cops with it on the Nürburgring, I think it's a really cool car. I might actually do that as a last race today again, see if I can get that elusive first position. Depends on how long we take getting through the rest of the events here. Whoa, rocks. I hope I don't get a penalty for cutting there. Right, we're definitely not going to need to pit or change tyres, so starting to drive a little bit more recklessly. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Another Pantera. Let's get in the slipstream here. We should be able to take one of them at least. We're out of slipstream range. The Pantera's got the 190E. Tell you what, for having comfort softs on, this car actually really handles well. Whoa. Not getting the gear right. Right. This sequence of corners is always tricky to me. The front tires are getting a little bit munched up. He's going to catch me here. Oh man, hitting the marshmallows. And I've let the AMG right back in on the fight. .8 seconds behind him. Right. Just can't get him. I'm so close, I just can't get past. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we just had enough fuel. Just had enough. Here he comes, but he's not going to get me, I don't think. Yes. That Volvo is actually really nice. I'm not really keen on the front wheel drive too much. There's certain ones I really like. But that was really good. I needed to put the number plate on that car too, so I'll put it on quickly before we move on to the next race, which is going to be Tokyo Expressway in the next car, which is a really cool one as well. I really like the next car coming up. You'll see it as we choose it in a second. Just going to pop out to GT Auto quickly. Get my number plate put on the Volvo. Won't be long sorting this out because I know where to go now. I don't know how to save this, so I don't have to keep looking for it. There we go. That's as close as damage, I suppose. Let's go. Let's finish that one, and then spin the car around. Almost done. Brilliant. Look at that. I like that. So How I got that, by the way, is I'm a channel member of PlayStation Racer, Mitchell Morgan, and one of the perks is he'll make you a personalized number plate. So yeah, so that's where that is now. It's the V40, so just save that quickly, and then we'll pop onto the next car and we'll get that one done, which is Tokyo Expressway. We'll do 7 laps out there as well, just making them 7 laps so that the races aren't that long. But we'll just close this up and then we'll shoot across and get the next car. So okay, referee editor. Somebody doing some DIY or something. So you're probably hearing the grinding and drilling and banging. So okay, so we're going to choose the next car now. It does take a while to save these things though. Right, so the next car is the Skyline GTS. Change the car. I think that one I made red. Need to find it quickly. Apologize for the delay. Been lots of delays today. There we go. Skyline GTSR from 1987. I think it really looks nice. So cool. While you're not hearing any music is in case you didn't hear, I've been having problems with having copyright issues because of the menu music and the music that gets played through Gran Turismo. So I've had to turn off all the music, which is why you're not getting any soundtracks coming through, but just one of those things, I suppose, because what I was having to do is go back on all the live videos and tell YouTube to mute out or cut out those sections completely, which yeah, wasn't the greatest. So I decided, well, I don't want chunks of my video disappearing just because of a minor issue like that. So decided, well, let's just cut all the music out altogether, and then we shouldn't have to worry about it again. I've done the wrong thing here. Close. Number plate. Just going to put the number plate on. It'll take quite a long time to get all the cars done because I've got about 180 of them or so. So definitely not going to do that all in one day. It's a weird looking number plate. I might need to just change that number plate type. Because that does look a little weird, but it's okay. For now, content search. There we go. Rightio. Let's just save that. Right, then we'll get onto the racing. So, sorry about the faffing, but I want to just get these things done bit by bit as we go. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Mitchell says he normally puts a black decal over the top, which is smart. I'm not going to do that right now because I think I've wasted enough time. Apply this design. Yes. But yeah, we're going to race this car out at Tokyo Expressway. Obviously see what kind of legs it's got. 207 brake horsepower. 1.3 tons. It's actually quite a lot lighter than what I expected it to be with it being such a big car. But yeah, we'll go out and race it quick and see what kind of top end it's got, because it's got that really long straight at Tokyo Expressway. So it'll be quite good to see this one running out there on its home turf in Tokyo in Japan, to see what we're going to be up against with this one. Right, so we're going to go to the track. Okay. Tokyo Expressway. Which one is Tokyo Express? Oh, there we go, the one that says Tokyo Expressway. I suppose that would be the one. What is that? I'm not sure which one it was that it wanted me to do now. I think it was the big one. Yeah. Right, so 7 laps here, grid position 10, grid start. Just going to try and shoot through this as quick as possible, and I think that is it. Let's go. Tokyo Expressway. Good. Right, let's go to the race shop. Okay, this one has got comfort softs as well as standard. Just buy the intermediates. It's quite misty out there too. I think that is going to be the race conditions we're driving in. So I'm wondering if I should jump. I'm going to try that actually. Let's just get the intermediates on. For this one, we'll start with the intermediates. So we jump up to 486 pp from 420 something, I think it was. There we go. I'm hearing a ding dong happening. Wonder what, is that in the game? Yes, it is. Right, so we're actually hanging in pretty nicely. Oh, I'm trying to look at the dashboard to see if I've got anything flashing. Because I can hear that very faint ding dong happening. Ping pong. Right. So we look like we are absolutely running away with this so far. Bit of a slide. We have got lots of water on the track, and now it's going to be completely dry. You watch that water gauge. Right next to me over there. Watch when we come out of the tunnel how it'll just shoot up. I'm getting caught up by whatever's behind me. Ah, Supra. Whoa! I wasn't expecting the 86 to come through there. He braked really early, but then he obviously got on the power early. Man, what a mistake. Oh, I've got pinged. What was it that got me? The 22B. Now I'm gonna have to wait here. Come on guys, give me a gap. Man, I was in such a silly spot there. Just decided to try and gun it. Oh dear. Got enough top end or straight line speed against the back markers here, but that's Supra and the 86. We're going to be just getting away now. Overconfident. Somebody's going to the pits to get some other tyres. Maybe fuel, I don't know. Managed to make up some ground on these boys. Oh no! I don't know what happened there actually. Only way to tell is to go back and look at the replay, but oh man. Tyres are looking a bit worn, but I don't think they're bad enough for me to actually change. The left rear looks the worst out of the bunch. Very dark through this tunnel. The GR86 has got past the Supra. Come on, come on, come on. Get a bit of a wall rise out of that. Oh, okay, I have to go in for fuel. Right, stick with the end. Oh, I can only stay with him anyway. Right, and I'll need only for 2 laps. Fuel for 2 laps. 2.4, that should be plenty. Oh, the GR86 got ahead of me. Didn't know he actually went into the pits. The Supra's right behind as well. I hope he behaves himself this time because, oh no, he's hitting me. Give him a bit of what for myself. There we go. There we go. Right, so Marin has got the quickest lap of the race and he's right behind me. So anyways, this car's warning ping pong sound is doing my head in. I wonder if that goes away if you change the computer system. He's catching up. Alright, so as soon as I go over 120 k's per hour it starts pinging. He's gaining on me. I'm going to move over so he doesn't get a slipstream, but he's tucking in behind me anyway. Return the favour to a bit of drafting. Let's go. It's the final lap. That mistake might have just cost me the entire race. .3 seconds in front of position number 2. 2. Can I hold him off? He's looking for the slipstream. Got it. Whoa. Close. Had some hairy moments again. Sorry, I'm busy daydreaming. Right, so the next race we're going to do is Deep Forest. 7 laps out there in the next car. That was in the update. In the final car in the update that I was able to buy. And that is the Honda Civic SIR. Right. So I'll move out to that one quickly. Finished my coffee actually, so I should go and make another cup. Right, so we'll change the car now to the little Civic SIR. I know I made that one blue as well, so it's here somewhere. Where is it? $462.85 pp. And that one is Deep Forest, is where we're going to do that one. Is that in America? Deep Forest? Where is Deep Forest? Is that in Japan? Must be. Deep Forest. Don't tell me I've missed it. Oh, Deep Forest is Switzerland. I need to really learn these. Right, okay. So we'll do a custom race quickly. Full course, 4.2 kilometers. 4.2 kilometers long. Start in 10th again. Grid start. So just popping through this menu as quick as I can. Right, let's get going. Front wheel drive car, this. The Civic Type R is really good. So this is obviously quite a little bit earlier on of a model, but still lightweight front wheel drive, so it should be pretty good as well. Hondas are generally pretty good anyway. 167 brake horsepower, so it's not really high on the brake horsepower, but we are up against what is that? Is that a Ferrari in 9th? Anyway, let's just get started here. Doesn't look like we're going to have any rain. Just what tires do I have on? Intermediates. I'm not going to race with the intermediates. I'm going to put the sport softs on. Sport softs. That's quite good. Let's start the race. I don't know what competition we've got now. Always. Is that the Mangusta next to us? Yes, it is. Getting overtaken. Whoopsie. I got on the brakes way too late there, so my fault. Right, okay. Track limit. So I went too wide there on the outside. Got a slap on the wrist for it. Half a second's worth of penalties. Oh, too wide again. Cool, so we're going to make up a few more positions to get it back to position number 10 where we started from. The field is spreading out a bit, so hopefully that makes it a bit easier to get that right. It is a bit chaotic through these spins the first time round with everybody in the mix together. Got the braking pointer wrong there. One position up on where we were at the start. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Holding her in the gears too long. second position. That has to be that Mangusta up ahead. That got a bit hairy. Right. He's catching up again. Going to outpace me through here. Tell you what, it's going to be really tough to beat that car. No way I'm going to stay ahead of him here. Well, I'm sure he would have just ran me there if I'd stuck in that line on the left hand side there. But I'm playing cautious. Oh, I messed that up too. sticking to my line this time, not letting you through. It's got me though. Or maybe not. Why is he braking there? Oh, come on! Just not enough. Oh, his gear change there. His gear changes are slow. But close. The game doesn't like you to get past into first, that's for sure. Right, next car for the day is going to race on El Sachi Village. So let's get out there. And this obviously isn't a car that was in the upgrade that we received from PlayStation or Sony or Polyphony yesterday. I wasn't able to afford the car that they had on there. But I'll show you which one it was. Legend Cars. This is the one. The Honda NSX GT500 from 2000. That's the car. 1.5 million credits, not 120, 1.25. But what I did was I bought this. I was able to afford that. 249,000 for the 1963 Corvette C2. This is the one I want. Here, the Porsche 956. That and the well, these three would be great to have. I can actually afford the E-Type right now, so I might actually just buy that. I don't want to miss out on that Porsche though. So the Jaguar is newer on the list, so I think I'll save up and just get the Porsche, but then I'll get the Jaguar after because it is half the price. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to shoot out and get the Corvette fired up, and we'll do El Sachi with that car. So let's go here quickly. Right. Where is El Sachi, by the way? I'm not sure where it is. El Sachi, France. There we go. Can't even get the menu going. Right. Okay. So we'll change the car here. We just need to find the Corvette quickly. It's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. 506 pp. So 359 brake horsepower, 1.3 tons. Right, we'll do the custom race for this one as well. Asachi Village, which is this place here. 7. Starting in 10. Grid start. What I normally do is put the refueling speed at twice the number of whatever the fuel consumption is. So if it's 7 times consumption, I put it at 14 times. I don't know if it really makes too much of a difference anyway. Afternoon. Preset weather. Custom weather. Professional. Right, we'll start, but before we go I'll just pop into the race shop and get intermediates in case we need to drive in wet weather with the car. Well, so 7 laps out here, and then maybe what I'll do just to finish off the day is jump in, I'll maybe jump in the Pantera again and try to beat those cops. Yes, race shop. Okay, this only comes with comfort softs as well. So, wow. Okay. Let's have a look at the race conditions. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, so I'll just keep the car with the other tires on. Make sure I've got the comfort softs on and I haven't accidentally put the rain weather tires on. There we go. I did change the color on this. It was a more shiny silver. Whoa. Integra is getting battered around and ended up coming in to say hello to me, and I get the penalty. What? How is that possible? I didn't hit anybody. Oh man, I did hit somebody there, but I was on the brakes. Can feel the car leaning as you put the brakes on. Oh wait. What's that? The GTR? Yeah. R32 Godzilla. Man, I have wrung it out there. I was trying not to put the brakes on through the turn because I knew it was going to slide out, but I just couldn't brake enough. Oh, barrier. Oh man, it is going pear-shaped. Oh, okay, I'm not the only one spinning around, but this car just doesn't stop. Oh. Well, I suppose it is like what, 1960s technology. yeah, this track does get some getting used to. I think it's the car as well. Normally what I do is I think I cheat and put racing tires on it, but the comfort softs are definitely not doing me any favors out here. Well, I should at least be able to beat a Peugeot 206 with a muscle car. I'm hoping this isn't the extent of my driving skill. 19th. I should be able. Yeah, I'm trying to drive them actually as the standard as they can come. So whatever the tires are on that it comes with from the manufacturer is kind of what I'm sticking with, but that doesn't seem to be a very good idea. The only thing I need to remember is you need to brake and accelerate in a straight line with this thing, because even turning it too sharp and you get the rotation on the back end. Oh, Ferrari. Mamma mia! Like the combination of the old brakes and the standard tires, we get no stopping ability whatsoever. Sorry. Yeah, I suppose that was trying to brake down the hill with a car that doesn't like to stop, and braking too late. It just sorry, I'm trying to read what you're saying there, Mitchell. Like a third gear is just lighting up the wheels too. I think your braking acceleration will think about coming corners. Yes, I think that's right. I tend to forget that, you know, like looking towards the corner and what's coming up. I was actually saying to my friend Craig today that I like so much looking at the other cars and end up watching the car and ploughing into the barrier because I'm not even looking where I'm going. I love the cars too much. So it's more about the cars and the racing. I think that's probably what my problem is. Wow, 50 kilometers per hour he took that corner at. Are you finishing earlier today, with it being Friday, Mitch? Or you, or I was oh, a long day today. You got the competition tonight though, don't you? I think you have. Because I was looking for you last night to see if you were on, but you weren't. So I thought it's obviously something that I've missed, because I haven't been online as much this week, despite me being off work. I've got family up, so I haven't really spent a lot of time Well, online at the time when you were racing at least. Oh no, I've done it again. I need to brake right at the top of the hill there, not halfway through with these tyres. Sorry, I'm busy reading at the same time. Right. So, Mitchell's got to take a phone call, so it feels too slow. But I know that if I put the gas down, it's going to throw me off the track again. Wow. Going in a left turn, and I managed to hit the guy on his right hand side door from the outside. Off again. That's it just coasts outwards to the outside. Oh, see, now I was braking and I was in the straight line as well, so I don't know what I did wrong there, but here we go, here we go. Oh. Okay, 3 laps left. And I haven't got much left in the matter of fuel by the looks of it. I did see the warning light come up. So I'll have to pit at the end of this lap too. Well, it's not all bad. I have actually taken 5th position. Oh, we can hear that tyre skidding on the left back. Oh, I'm braking in a straight line. Okay, I've got to go in. I've got only half a lap's worth of fuel left. Where is the pits? Oh, here. Right, so we're going to keep the... I should have actually just kept those tyres because they're not actually that bad. Right. 6, 7. Oh no. I accidentally hit the button. I hope I hit it with enough fuel left to finish. I'm down to 7th. That looks like the Supra up ahead. Let's go, let's go. This is looking a little better. I'm trying to ease the throttle down, but I'll play it extra careful through here now. I took it extra slow and actually came out there okay. Third. Have to be careful getting on the power. Even in third through there, the back end just wants to slide its way out. We're 8 seconds behind second place. There he is up ahead on the way off the screen to the right. Did catch up quite a lot, but not enough to take second place. So we'll have to settle for second, which isn't too bad of a position. It's frustrating though, because I know now I was obviously too gung-ho with the power pedal. Still, that is a fantastic looking car. I really like that one with the split window at the back. I believe there's a lot of controversy between the the different Chevy fans as to whether that one is the best looking or the one with the single plate glass windows. The better one. I like this one, but with the double window at the back. Anyway, next race. So I'm going to shoot back into the Pantera. I wanted to see if I could beat all those cops. I haven't changed the cop cars again. I'm really enjoying this race though, even though I'm not winning it. So just so you know what we're doing, if you haven't seen this before, right, I've changed the pace cars or the safety cars. The McGann safety car is at 624.19 pp. Then we have the BMW M4 safety car, which is also done in a cop livery at 598.55. And I've got 598.49 on the GTR safety car, and I've limited myself to 600 pp to race against these guys and try to get the win. So I need to find my Pantera. Where is it? It should be around about that level as well. It is here somewhere. It has to be. Where is it? There we go. So yep, so we shoot out to not this track. We need to go to the Nürburgring, because I do one lap here. I have set it up as a race, so you won't have to watch me fiddle with all the settings again. So we'll just load those settings. So one lap. We start from position number 1, and the idea is to keep as many cops behind us as possible, and win the race. So I haven't been able to do that yet. So it's been. I even tried with my my Mustang Mark 1, and just to get see if I could get that done with the other muscle car, but I wasn't able to do that. So we'll try it again now. Hopefully, if I keep on doing this race, I'll get used to the the track too, and eventually I'll be able to race decently out here. But at this point in time, that is not where we are. So there it is. The GTR always just flies away. All the cars are really close in performance, and McGann is bothering me. One McGann in front, one behind. GTR stretching out a massive lead already. Right, so we're down to 4th. Got a M4 highway patrol car up my trumpet. I lost him on that turn, but he'll be back, I'm sure. Weather conditions looking a bit unfriendly. I haven't got the track on equal conditions mode either, so each time we race the weather conditions are slightly different, so there is a possibility that we will get rain, and that is going to be a complete spanner in the works because we're only doing one lap out here and I'm on racing soft, so if the rain comes, I'm yet to find out how this car handles in the wet with slicks on. Whoa! That M4 was all over the back of me again. The road does feel a bit slick, and the M4 is back around. Man, getting overtaken here, all over the show. Oh no, I've clipped him. Oh, GTR off, M4 off. They're not too bothered about knocking each other all over the show either, by the look of it. I think I said that last time too. Oh wow, crumbs. Oh, my poor thumbs are getting nailed here on the wheel. Man, tell you what. Oh no. Just when I thought I was making up some ground, but it's me not watching the radar again. I'm sure it was me turning into the guy behind that's got me spun out. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's do this. I was hoping he'd move over. I wasn't sure if he would. Come on. Sorry, I have to be quiet. I'm trying to do this. Can I get it? If that isn't McGann, I think I might actually be able to win this. It is. Oh, the GTR sneaking in. McGann cut him off. Oh no. Oh god, I drifted wide on the turn there. That's me, that's my fault. I should have braked earlier. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. My poor bad terror. I had a bit of a hammering through that race. You know, it's just those last decisions that, on that last thing. You kind of, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this. I've got to hold him off. See him in the rear view. Yeah, wrong decisions at the wrong time. Oh. So I ended up finishing 2.7 seconds behind. Man, one more try. One more try, and then we're going to finish up for the day. Oh man, it's so frustrating because it's like, oh man, I could have won that, and I've got to try again, and then the next race is completely something different happens somewhere else. Managed to retain second in that one. Almost lost it there. McGann's catching up. Oh. Silly mistake. Trying to stay out of his door. Take that, copper! He gets me straight back. Oh! GTR is like... Man, he's got my back end all loose, and now I'm getting just ploughed into by everybody. No mercy from these guys at all. It's just like... crash after crash after crash as they come past. Back down to 13th. I was doing well, I think, up till that point. Oh. Oh. What the heck? Wow, this is like Most wanted. Oh no, that's me on the power on the grass. No way to recover that. I'm last again. Oh, yellow flag. They've obviously like slammed him off the track too, so not quite in last, but come on, use maniacs. A whole string of McGanns here. Trying to work my way back here, but problem is that if you're so close like this, you actually can't see where the turn is. Wow. that was a bad one by me. Tell you what, I wish I could race like this when it counts on the online races. What is the indicator on for? It's just I don't know if it means he's moving left or if he wants me to move left and overtake on the left. I don't know. I'm just watching that rear view mirror because I think that GTR is going to end up slipstreaming on the BM and then coming past. Looks like it. There we go. He's definitely past. Creeping up on me. Not going to get them again. Oops. Man, third again. See what I mean about them not caring and they just actually just slam you. Oh well. Third. Another third place. Man, that was fun. But anyway, that's it from me for today, guys. So until we meet again, drive safely, take care. We'll see you on the track.